This is Joost from DIYPhotography.net. I'm here with Justin at the Canon booth at IBC 2022, and we're looking at some new Canon cameras.
DIY Photography's coverage of IBC 2022 is sponsored by Sennheiser, the future of audio; Sachtler, producer of professional tripods; and B&H, the professional source.
So Justin, how's the show going for you?
It's going great. We've had a lot of people here today. It's been really, really busy. It's been great.
Amazing. Yeah, I heard really good things. So one of the things is that you have a bunch of new cameras, and actually
We do, yeah.
it's RF-S cameras.
Yes.
Can you tell me something about them?
Yeah, so we've got the EOS R10 and the R7. These are both APS-C style cameras.
Yes.
So the R7 is sort of more aimed at a higher end enthusiast level. So your 7D shooters and 90D shooters.
Is this the RF version of the 7D or 90D mix?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So it's sort of, it's the RF, the RF version of that.
All right, cool.
So it brings those cameras into the new basically.
The new RF world.
Yes, yeah. So with the improved
All right.
autofocus
and where do we see the R10?
So the R10 is a really great sort of mirrorless equivalent of things like the 850D, and people looking at like 250D, 850D sort of area.
Yeah.
That's sort of where that sits. But the internal specs are quite a big jump up.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But
Yeah.
so say we have the R5, the R6.
Yes.
Where do these cameras fall? Which content creators, videographers, or photographers should be looking at these cameras?
So for the R7, your avid sports photographers, it pairs really nicely as a second shooting camera with things like the R3, and then people just starting out or wanting to jump into photography or vlogging, things like that for the R10.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should I see these as hybrid cameras? So if we're thinking stills and video?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're definitely hybrids. So they can both be used for both, still and video production.
All right, yeah. So I see two RFS dedicated lenses. Can you tell me something about them?
Yes, so we got the 18-45. This is sort of the standard kit lens. It's a nice compact lens. It comes with both cameras as an option. Yeah.
Is that what the 18-55 used to be?
Yeah, basically like that, and 15-45 on the M series. Yeah. And then we've also got the 18-150. So this is sort of the ultimate kind of travel zoom lens. So it covers a larger range, and it means that...
Yeah, so on APS-C that would be like 150 times 1.6.
Yes, yeah. So it's a really nice lens for people that want to travel or go with just a single lens, because it gives you a nice range.
Yeah. And so, do these two cameras have the same fast eye detection and autofocus that we know from Canon?
Yes, yeah. So they both use the same on sensor, the dual pixel autofocus on the sensor.
Yeah.
And they both perform, very similarly to the R5, R6. So you have face detection, eye tracking, head detection, animal detection as well. Yeah. So you've got quite a lot of powerful autofocus in a camera that doesn't cost a whole lot.
Yeah, because I actually think you can pick one up for under €1,500 for the R7. Is that a correct indication?
Yeah, sort of around the 1,500 or so.
A lot more affordable.
Yes, yeah.
I had a quick look actually through the R7 just now with the 150mm. The autofocus is really, really fast.
Yeah, it's spot on, isn't it?
Really, really good, yeah. And you have two other lenses as well. I think they're full frame RF lenses?
Yes, so we got the 24mm 1.8 macro.
Yeah.
So this was a great portrait lens, as well as something for getting nice and close with jewelry photography or a little bit of nature stuff and whatnot. And it's a lovely bright lens. And then we also have the 15-30mm. This is the variable aperture one, much smaller than the L series, so really great for carrying around.
That one, right?
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's way smaller, and it still has stabilization built in. So for nice landscape shots, and vloggers as well will absolutely love it because it's so light. You can put it on the R10 and you can hold it out and not have a problem at all.
Yeah, they're super lightweight.
Yeah.
Nice cameras. So what I see on these is similar to the R3, is the multi-interface shield. What does that do?
So this allows for various accessories to be attached. So currently from Canon we've got a microphone, we've got a flash trigger and a phone cradle. So what it allows you to do is you connect it without having to connect another cable. So what's nice with the microphone is the camera powers it. So for those vloggers and travel videographers and stuff, you don't have to worry about batteries for your microphone or plugging them in, making sure it's on. It all just goes on and straight away.
So you can use XLR professional microphones.
So that's with the Tascam adapter, yes.
Right.
But we also have a shotgun mic from Canon.
All right.
Yeah.
Dedicated. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
With the flash trigger, this is really cool. So it's basically like an STE3 for triggering flashes, but you don't have to put batteries in it. It doesn't have a screen on. It's a very simple, small adapter that just goes on the top, and you've got full control of your flashes wirelessly.
That's amazing. So it's just powered by the LPE6N?
Yes. Yeah. And then the
17.
Yeah, the 17 in there as well.
Amazing. And you mentioned the phone cradle. What's that for?
Yeah. So with the phone cradle on the R3, it was designed for doing FTP using the phone. To be able to do data tagging and IPTC tagging. But what's really nice with the R7 and the R10 is it allows you to connect your phone directly essentially via cable to the camera to import images directly to your Photo Connect app. So instead of having to rely on the Wi-Fi connection, you can plug the phone straight in and get really fast image transfer. So great for on the go.
Amazing. And these bodies and lenses, are they already available?
They are, yeah. The stock is crazy, but yeah, no, they are available.
They're in high demand.
Yes, yes.
All right. Thank you so much for covering these lenses.
No worries.
This was Joost from DIYPhotography.net, and if you want to see more stuff that we cover on this show, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please click the link below if you want to win over $12,000 in cinema goodies. See you on the next video.
Cool.
I think that was it.
Awesome.